we have got a full Hunter's Supermoon on our hands, and I'm excited for it. I can't wait to go outside and take a look, all right? But this is definitely a very chaotic moon, okay? The Hunter's Supermoon is a moon that speaks of death, but it also speaks of harvest. And so in some ways, there's a clearing of the old, there's a harvesting, there's an element of growth and prosperity to the moon. Now, the reason why it's a hunter supermoon is because during this time, as we approach winter, the animals would fatten up, and so this was the time to go hunting for those animals and bring those animals back to the village, and everyone got to eat, right? And so, in some ways, the hunter supermoon is a special moon. Now, we do have the theme for this moon showing up as the Seven of Swords inverted, which is definitely a very interesting card to get. Let's take a good look at this card, right? We've got someone here who's stealing. This person is stealing from the camp, right? We were just talking about the village, right? Harvesting, bringing food back to the village so that everyone can eat. And now the theme here is the Seven of Swords, somebody actually stealing something from the village. What an interesting dichotomy here, right? And so why is that? Well, what this supermoon is going to bring us is clarity. Clarity on the people around us, clarity on whose intentions are pure, whose intentions are to deceive us, hurt us, and lie and manipulate, right? So you're going to figure out very quickly who is the person that you need to X out of your group, your internal group, your small group, whatever. Now, here's the thing about the Hunter's supermoon that I think, gets lost. This is a moon that's in Aries. There's a lot of fire and dynamism here. You're probably going to notice a lot of people bickering. You're going to notice some drama on social media. Your friends are probably going to be very dramatic with you. They're going to start troubles. They're going to start drama. They're going to try and manipulate you. They're going to tell you lies to deceive you or to keep you stuck in some kind of menial energy. I'm picking up very codependent kind of energy. It's like this person needs to grow the hell up, right? Whoever this person is around you, you're going to be able to identify them. The reason I say person is because you've got a young girl showing up here. This is the Princess of Swords. She actually came out inverted, so there's definitely for a lot of you. And you also have the Princess of Cups showing up here. So there's a lot of young girls around you who some wish you well, some don't. It's like a 50-50 here with these two girls, right? It's like 50% of your internal group is not who you think they are. And this moon is going to give you the courage necessary to cut them off if need be. It's going to give you the vitality and the vision for you to identify these people. You are literally going to be able to see this person robbing you of your mental energy, robbing you of anything that essentially takes from you, right? Takes from you as a person. And ultimately what you're going to end up doing is you're going to end up walking away from this person in this situation. You've got the Eight of Cups showing up here. This is a person who's leaving behind all of these 8 cups, which are filled to the brim, moving into the energy of what? The moon, right? So it's almost like you're going to gain clarity from this moon, and you're going to be able to see something that was not readily available to you before. And in some ways, you're going to also be able to appreciate the people who are actually there to help you, right? We've got the Princess of Cups showing up. I love the Princess of Cups because she speaks of this just emotional purity. She speaks of just being at peace with the energies around her. She's not a drama queen. She's not trying to manipulate anyone. She's not trying to hurt anyone. She's just trying to help her community, help the village by providing emotional stability, right? So there's a sense of love and peace and purity with this princess. But it's this Princess of Swords that you need to get rid of, okay? Like this lady, this girl is starting trouble. All right, she's just being manipulative, she's lying, she's being deceitful. I mean, anything that you can associate with someone who's just manipulative to get their ways, maybe even mental troubles. The Princess of Swords reverse can be talking about someone with mental issues, mental health problems. This is the kind of person who, if you push too far, they might do something crazy. So be careful with this energy. Sometimes it's best to cut people off and be strategic of when you do it. Now, you've got 3 doors. I'm going to use a new Oracle deck today. It's the Divine Doors Oracle. All right, so this is the first door that we're opening up, right? Pretty scary door, actually. So what is the message? The message is the hummingbird song. There's a nectar of sweetness and joy, and the hummingbird has a healing medicine that it sings. There's healing coming. that's going to be available to you in this moon. The second door that we are opening is this one, and it reads, trust in the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing is not yours, but the universe at play. Okay, so this is actually a very interesting door. You have been depending on people, and you've been putting your attention and focus on people who are not helping you at all. You know, think of the person that just like, you know, they just keep this like, for some reason I'm getting like a toxic relationships, right? They just keep this person around because it's like, they know that they're always going to be there. But here's the thing, if that person is always going to be there, then they're not really valuable. Does that make sense? You understand what I'm telling you? Like if someone's always there, you have to ask yourself, why? Why is this person so available, right? And why are they always willing to be there for me? What is it about me, right? And so ask yourself this question with this moon. I think this moon is going to give you that clarity. Once you have the answer, trust your intuition, because ultimately a lot of you've been too focused on something. I think you've been focused on a show. People around you have been putting on little shows for you, and they've got you in this energy of like, oh yeah, love, oh yeah, they care, oh no, like you have to try and be clear, right, and see people's intentions and try and have a vision for the future, like where does this lead and what is this person really trying to do for me, right? We look at the Princess of Cups. She's very focused on her cup, which is the most beautiful element and the most beautiful thing about her. But the problem is that when you combine it with the Princess of Swords, which is manipulation, words used to hurt, you're focusing on the wrong things, right? And ultimately you're giving an avenue to this thief, to this person that's lying, cheating, manipulating, to continue to do these things behind your back, and you're giving them your emotional attention, you're giving them your love, and they're not going to reciprocate that. So just be very careful, right? This is what this moon is going to bring you. These people that are around you, you're going to be able to identify them. Now, let's go ahead and peek behind door number 3, which is another interesting door. We've got here birth. Ooh, another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. Ooh. This is the card of giving birth to something, but it can be talking about giving birth to a child, right? So pregnancy. Ooh. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and get a little clarity. Let's go ahead and get a little clarity on that one. What's up with this birth card? What's up with this birth card? All right, so ultimately, it's not really talking about a physical birth. This is just birthing something new, something that's going to be able to yield some good results for you. You've got another princess showing up here. I mean, my goodness, 3 princesses. But this one is upright. She's holding her coin. You're going to be able to, in some ways, identify all of the leeches and the people that are draining you and taking from you. Once you cut them off, you're going to be able to get out of this defensive position. A lot of you guys are in this defensive position where you don't want to act, you don't want to move forward, so you're kind of stuck, right? Which is why you've got the 7 of Wands showing up here. This is a person who's trying to protect against everyone and everything, all the energies around them, and it's leading you to an energy of being unhappy, which is why you've got the 9 of Cups showing up reversed here. So yeah, you're going to be able to identify these people. Once they're gone from your life, once you've moved away from these energies, you're going to be able to give birth to something truly great. You know, one thing to consider, we don't understand just how, you know, the people around us really affect us. But once you mix your energies with someone, you know, it changes you as a person because you're mixing your energy with someone else, right? Sometimes it's best to really take a good bird's eye view of things. And that is what this moon is going to bring us. And not only that, but it being a hunter's moon, it being in the sign of Aries, fire, right? Think House of the Dragon, Dracarys. You're burning stuff away, and you're doing it swiftly. So that is what I see here. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.